Alexios, it's you!
Phoebe?
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said stay out of trouble.
Which I have. Okay, almost out of trouble.
How did you even get here, Phoebe?
Well,
So you paid someone to bring you...
not exactly.
Phoebe...
I needed a drachmi for when I arrived. I couldn't use it all to leave, and
I just can't be...
I don't remember much of Athens from when I was a baby. But
I can't believe you're here.
me either. I can't believe...
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and...
So, you somehow work here?
No, for Aspasia.
How is it you're working?
Well, I did get into a little bit of trouble after I got to Athens. I may have been...
And you...
No? She asked me...
That was lucky. I think I'm ready.
You can't! Not like that, eh?
There's no way I'm wearing that.
But if you don't, you have to leave your weapons here, though.
Fine.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. You just got here. You can't leave already.
Here, Alexios, the mighty mercenary and traveler.
Herodotus. Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see...
Don't let the company here tonight.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him.
Do you really think these people will help?
Perhaps your individual fashion sense will get their memories working. They may not look it, but this group holds the... Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw...
He's a writer of comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
I've heard of Sophocles. In my line of work, it pays to know who the richest...
Hermippos has also You should drink more. Lately, his attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works.
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos.
That isn't at all what...
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties. Which reminds me...
Vile Socrates, always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much.
This is going to be a long night. Parties should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes...
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere, and I need to prepare him.
Agreed. Pericles...
I hope they know something...
Me too.
Εθεάθη πολλήν κοσμήματα στην αγορά.
Amistios? Here? I suppose they've sent you...
I've seen lots of fights. That.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that.
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you could talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodon...
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
So, we get him drunk, and he talks.
Impressive foreigner.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in.
You're awfully worked up over Euripides.
I'm never just anything, foreigner. Though I confess, Euripides and I hold a bond deeper than brotherhood. Why he slapped?
How do you know Pericles?
I believe you mean to ask me, how does Pericles know you? I'm the greatest dramatist in the land.
I'm sure it's a real honor. I'll get the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot...
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if...
You shouldn't be in here.
I've come to get your finest...
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very...
Amistios in Pericles' abode? I never thought I'd see the day. You must have...
I am called many things. It...
What do you call yourself then?
Alexios.
I wouldn't peg you as an Alexios. But oh, go on.
I'm Euripides.
For a playwright, you're not much...
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Euripides likes to...
When I need to relax, I start to fight. For you, though...
Quickly! Bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd...
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play...
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Euripides seems quite...
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this...
To Dionysos!
This is
This is neck.
How about some more?
Where did you find this delicious wine?
You know what they say, good...
I'm only here because I'm searching for...
And yet it gave us the distinct impression it was here to fill our wine.
Ready for another?
This is the best symposium.
You know what? I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Euripides.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine...
After what she went through, I'm not sure she would trust.
Oh, then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos.
I love getting drunk and singing.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in Argos. Here I come.
How's Euripides?
You can stop hiding in here.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First, if you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you.
Yes, you come and talk to this infuriating air-blooded.
I've had my food. Perhaps later. First, explain to me your point again.
Ha! Ha!
Someone's being hurt. Open this door, or I'll kick it in!
No, don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such...
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and pain.
I thought this party was tame, even by...
Let them have their meeting of the minds.
Ali, we're out of oil again.
Ali?
You know they like you when they give you a pet name. There's more olive oil.
You mean naked?
It's...
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these
Time for some fun. You'll have to help me get out of my clothes.
Gladly.
There's another god? Now it's time for you to help me, Ali.
All business right until the end. I like the
Focus. I'm looking...
fled Sparta. No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be the smartest and most resourceful women.
Pietera. I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh, no. These women are unlike any...
Ali!
Oh, the celebrate. When you reach Corinth, find Anthusa. No one goes in...
Anthusa in Corinth.
If it isn't the one who agrees...
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
you remember.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
You've been arguing a single point all night and...
We're discussing the nature of rules. We're better to do so than here. I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos.
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That it...
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then...
Don't be absurd!
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you...
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist...
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way?
If you say so.
Aspasia.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a...
He isn't always like that, is he?
Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and...
I can go get him, and Alexios can help. Everyone listens.
That'll be fine. Run along. Alexios, now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspas...
Your spies have been watching me. I knew you people couldn't be trusted.
We do what we have to survive, and there's no shame in that, believe me. You make an interesting choice.
Fit in? Fancy clothes wouldn't help me fit in. Your Athenian Hito...
You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk...
I've been searching for a woman named Mirini, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my...
What clues do you have to her whereabouts?
A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her at...
He's a good man. If you find a woman named Agathi there, do let her know us...
Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth.
I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly...
That's all I have.
There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I can't...
What's his name?
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be on your guard.
Thank you, Aspasia.
When you're done, return here. Together. Now do me a favor and get Pericles to come down here and greet his guests.
Alexios.
I don't recall sending for you, Mystios. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Aspasia told me to come find you. She wants you to come down to the party.
She says I don't interact with our guests enough. But these parties aren't for me. Technically, you're a guest. If you join
You really don't want to go downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
I don't understand why you had Anaxagoras ostracized.
I won't risk the lives of those close to me if there's something I can do about it.
So you did this to protect him?
Anaxagoras understood my fears.
Why send Metiochos to the fishing district if it's dangerous?
I would never have sent him into danger willingly.
It seems you have many loyal friends.
My people are important.
Phidias was awaiting trial, but you had me get him out of Athens. I figured...
Phidias is a very dear friend. I didn't want to...
So you knew?
I know he's delusional, but one day...
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far...
The Spartans aren't your real concern, Pericles. The cult...
Listen to him, Pericles.
The Spartans are immediate.
I'm related to one of the cult members. And I believe her when she says they're...
Sound counsel to consider. I'll be sure to let my men know.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia I'll be right there. I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again.
Time will tell.
You look tired.
Only of conversation.
See? You didn't need...
I've had enough Athenian...
You get used to it. What are you going to do?
There's a woman on the...
I've heard there are
I'll be sure to be careful.
Good. Before you go, I heard something from Aspasia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our...
Okay. Thanks. I knew I could...
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia.
That's very true.
Plus, I really like working for Aspasia.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Alexios!
Come on. Off we go. Come on, come on.
Πάυσε πάρα.
Τρομερό τα
Και διελθύνεντα. Γιατί τούτο παιδεύεις? Ενοχλείς τα μάλα. Μη τούτο παιδεύσεις. Η τραγωδία διαφτύρει το νέο. Μείνει.
Come on. Ella. Come on. Ha! Yeah! They'll be on high alert here.
Let's ride! Move! Come on. Έλα.
Τι λαμβάνει χώρα?
There'll be trouble if I'm spotted here.
are not welcome here. Leave this place. Just keep moving and don't try anything. What did I just tell you? Only Charon away.
I could have sworn they were...
Come here!
Now! What do you think you're doing? Who taught you to fight? Won't get away, Lucky! I've got him now! He was the never here!
Athenians aren't going to like that.
I'll kill
You won't be making trouble anymore.
Creed.